course.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the great state of the tri-state, you are looking at the duo, the tag team champions of the Geek Out, G1 and Shin Rob Jira. Salud.
Sa motherfucking lewd.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Friday. It's it's the G Show. It's the Geek Out. It is Friday. And dude, you ever go on vacation and it flies by?
All the time.
Fuck. Yeah, that just flew by me right now. Goddamn.
Look at that. See? This is crazy. I'm on vacation. Not really vacation. I went to work 2 times this week. But supposed to be on vacation, and it's fucking Friday already. Now, that's not a bad thing because I get to enjoy at least 2 to 2.5 hours of just geeking out. But at the same time, I'm like, where did Wednesday and Thursday go? I can tell you, actually. Wednesday, I was cleaning out the garage. Did a great job. I don't care what my wife says. And yes, because of this nut right here, yesterday, I was playing Resident Evil 9 all day. All day. Up until we stopped so we could play Toxic Commandos with JR. I hate him. I hate him, but at the same time, I love you. Salud. Cheers.
Salud, salud, salud. Cheers.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Ladies and gentlemen, my sim from another crib, Gam Z1, has entered the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Gam Z1. And I am here at my job because there's nobody here, so I might as well join the podcast.
Oh, if you can podcast from work, that's amazing.
Yeah, nobody's here. So, I mean, if anybody shows up, I'll have to deafen myself and mute y'all. But other than that.
Well, it's funny. At first, this about 2-3 hours ago, I was like, this motherfucker homie's playing Toxic Commando.
No, I was doing remote play.
So you did buy the game for the cloud?
No. I connected to my Xbox from my phone using remote play.
Look at this shit. Technology's a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea. None whatsoever. But
I died really quickly because of the input lag.
Oh, God. What a way to segue, because honestly, speaking of dead, ladies and gentlemen, gotta give the respects where the respects are due. Chuck Norris, the king of all memes, has passed today at 86 years old, I believe. Now,
Yes.
Political views aside, Chuck Norris has given plenty to generations of fans. And when the internet came about, meme culture started to run with the Chuck Norris jokes, making it probably the best memes ever in the history of the internet so far. Would that be a stretch?
Not at all. Not at all. I mean, some of my first memes were Chuck Norris memes. And I think that was before memes were even memes.
True.
Yeah.
They were called Chuck Norris jokes before they were called Chuck Norris memes.
Factual.
That is
Very factual.
Well, Chuck passed today. I mean, he I don't know if he passed. Listen, the internet has been having a fucking blast with this stuff. An absolute blast with this. Saying that death didn't come for Chuck. Chuck came for death. Things like that just, man, it does tickle my heart. I love seeing things like that because it's like, yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. But
Indeed.
any of y'all got any Chuck Norris things you like to say?
I got one.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris didn't pass away. He just went to heaven so that he can push it down to make up for all the times he pushed the earth down.
It's Chuck Norris. That's legit. Uh-oh.
Banana, banana.
Spider-Man says, I grew up watching Walker, Texas Ranger. I remember one episode where he was chasing a criminal who got a head start down some stairs. And when the crook got down to the exit, Chuck was already there. Bam.
Hell yes.
Mhm.
Walker, Texas Ranger was my Chuck Norris entry point. So I
For
feel
me,
that.
it was the Bruce Lee movie Enter the Dragon, I do believe it was called.
I don't think it was Enter the Dragon. It was
Fist of the Dragon?
something like it, but it definitely wasn't Into the Dragon.
Yeah.
But let's
But it was like the first time Bruce Lee fought Chuck Norris, and it was a young Chuck Norris. I did watch Walker Texas Ranger, but that was my first exposure to him.
Way of the
Yeah.
Dragon.
Way of the Dragon, thank you.
You were right there. You were right there.
It was something of the dragon. It counts.
It counts. Oh, Anthony. Oh, wow. Long time no see, buddy. Welcome back.
Long time no see, treasure hunter.
Up. JR's 9 that comes through. Rip Chuck, true legend, always there to make the childhood fun. Facts.
Absolutely.
The dude literally got asses in seats when it was revealed he was going to be part of the cast for Expendables 3.
Yeah, and I mean that was one of the best entrances in the Expendables.
Yes, because he literally spouted a Chuck Norris joke, the one with the cobra, and when the cobra bit him, the cobra died.
Chuck. Anthony comes in. It's weird. I was never a fan of Chuck Norris as a martial arts actor. I liked him, but I leaned more towards Donnie Yen, Jackie Chan, and Scott Adkins. Oh, Scott Adkins. Okay. Shout out to Scott Adkins.
Shout out to Jackie Chan. Old as fuck and still doing it.
Still good.
Still doing it, dude.
He needs to stop because I think low key he has a death wish. He's on like a suicide fucking run.
He can't stop until after Rush Hour 4. I'm sorry.
I don't listen. I don't even think that's happening.
It's gonna happen.
I don't think so. I think that it might happen. Who am I kidding?
It's gonna happen. I promise you. Now is the best time for it.
Yeah. But yeah, true legend. I mean, again, all the political jokes and views aside, man, Chuck Norris, Delta Force. I mean, come on, man. This is what I was growing up with in the 80s. Like, the fuck? And yes, watching him and Bruce Lee go at it, that was always a point of contention in school. So, rest in peace, Chuck.
Rest in peace.
Absolutely be missed. You are a legend.
Absolutely.
You are a legend. Gam Gams is a legend, too, for being here while he's at work. It's amazing.
Unheard of, even.
No, used to be heard of back when I first worked this job.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's ask this question. Who's winning in a fight, Jean-Claude Van Damme or Chuck Norris? Chuck Norris, bro.
Chuck Norris.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Chuck. I love Jean-Claude Van Damme because he's the man, obviously, but Chuck, dude.
One of the
Oh,
only
Chuck.
beings in the multiverse, really. One of the only beings in the multiverse, along with Segata Sanshiro from the Sega Saturn commercials in Japan, who could realistically beat Goku.
Ah, that's scary. Yep, that's scary. Yo, what's up, Nova Dragon, man? I'm glad you're back this week. What's up?
You sound familiar, Nova Dragon. Have you been here before?
Have you been here before? But look, let's get into the since we got Gam Gams here. Trust me, Anthony, it's Chuck freaking Norris. Let's get into the first. Should we just do it now? No, screw that. Let's talk about the holiday head-on collision between two high-profile movies. And will one budge? Because December 18th, ladies and gentlemen, we are not only getting Avengers and Endgame, Jesus Christ, Doomsday, but we're also getting Dune Part 3. So I've got a question as I throw this one up because obviously, whoa, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. My psycho bro from Idaho, the man with the plan. And listen to me when I tell you this. Watch the damn streams. JR is here. What's going on, brother?
Oh, hey, everybody. It's really good to be back.
Fuck you.
I just got done working on Revenge of the Sith. I think everyone's going to like it. I really liked the part where Darth Vader says no. It really, like, you know, it rhymes kind of with, like, the Return of the Jedi when Darth Vader screams no when he throws Palpatine down the... What the fuck was that? An exhaust shaft?
Yeah, it was the exhaust shaft.
Okay, there we go. No, it's good to be here. I'm tired.
I am glad George Lucas is alive and well. Listen, I'm not even lying. You had me dying yesterday.
Yes.
Like, that was genuine gut bust because you were saying stupid shit that I was like, it works. It works.
So, unfortunately, that stream got in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I had to take it down.
What
Why?
happened?
Was it because of what I said?
No, it was a YouTube thing. I'm trying to get it figured out, but it might stay down.
I think it's because of something that I said.
No, usually it's not weird shit like that. But yeah.
Okay, but I literally said something, and Rob said, "Oh, you probably shouldn't say that" during the middle of the stream.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah, put that in a private chat because I don't recall.
No. Trust me. I'm looking into it. It's not clipping where anything like that was said. And that's where I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It could have been the music. It could have been anything. That's why I didn't have time today to look into it. I just pulled the fucking video down. So
Gotcha.
but yeah.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, YouTube, dude. It's not the first time I've had this happen. I almost had a whole legal battle with some random company because they claimed they owned the rights to Night of the Living Dead, and my live stream was illegal. And I was like, okay. It escalated all the way up to YouTube. Fucking lawyers were about to get involved, and then YouTube was like, that movie's public domain. You don't own it. Fuck off.
Yeah,
And
that's
everything got dropped. So there's a lot of shit that I've been through. YouTube sucks.
Welcome to YouTube.
Yes.
All right, well, since we are here right now, Rob,
Yeah.
is Doomsday is Marvel worried about Dune Part 3 in the same slot as they are December 18th?
I really don't think so. I love Dune and everything, and I really don't think Disney's sweating, and I don't think there's going to be much to sweat about, to be completely honest. Like straight and right off the bat. I mean, somebody explained it in a way that made a lot of sense, and I'm going to butcher it, so I'm sorry. Dune is big when it's just Dune in theaters. That's essentially what they said.
I get that.
It's just like, you know, I have a lot of cinephile friends, and, you know, they're like, yeah, I went to go see Dune, but they're not going to look me dead in the eye and say, yeah, I'm seeing Dune 3 over Avengers Doomsday. Just, and I don't know anybody who's going to be saying that outside of that fucking fraction. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think they have anything to worry about at this point.
Okay. Anybody else feeling the same way? All right, I got a question. JR, do you think Dune 3 might actually move out of the spot? Move out of the way?
I don't know. I don't like Dune.
It's financially smart to move it out of the way.
Probably, but like I just don't like Dooms or Dune. So fuck that shit.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them. I watched the first one and I was like, okay.
They make for better books.
I've heard that. I've actually heard that. But they also have been around forever.
Yeah.
Gams, do we have anything to worry about?
For Avengers Doomsday, not at all.
Clean sweep. I believe the same thing.
Yeah.
Listen, the fact of the matter is we've got the freaking listen, we're gonna have the X-Men. All right. We've seen the clips. Everything is just going to work itself out. Hopefully, because we're gonna talk about something in a little bit here. But yeah, all right. I mean, that was it for that. Goodbye, Avengers. And just like that, topic 1 is down. Look at how fast we are moving. I wonder why, G.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I have no idea.
Could be having something to do with everybody wanting to get back to a certain game.
Yes, Resident Evil. I gotta finish this motherfucking run.
Oh my God, you're still playing that?
I'm on a run. You know what? Like, you know what? I'm gonna spiel right now. I'm gonna spiel right now. Yeah.
All right.
Let's spiel right now. Ladies and gentlemen. What is this now? 3 weeks in a row? 4 weeks in a row? We talked about Resident Evil a little bit?
I think it's been a month.
A month, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So 2 weeks ago, Rob called. It was a Tuesday, and I swear to God, he goes, "I just finished it. You need to get it. You need to get it." I said, "Okay, I got it." And don't get me wrong, I was really looking forward to this game. My spiel last week is still my spiel. I didn't like it, but ladies and gentlemen, this motherfucker Rob got me going on run after run after run, because now, yes, I do want to play with infinite ammo. I do want to shoot these fucking things in the face and just run through the game. I want to have fun like that because I hate it so much that I just want to beat its ass. That being said, what the fuck, Capcom? What the actual fuck? Where do you get this fucking notion that anybody in their right fucking mind is gonna know to flush a toilet 8 times, let 15 minutes of fucking bodies drop into a pool of blood, take the hand to the scanner, get the fucking hourglass? Who the fuck in their right mind is going to know or understand this is what we got to do in this sequence of events? No, nobody. But now you got I don't even know what the shit is, but data mining? Like, yes. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, yo, why can't I just play a game to enjoy a game? You know, you used to have very intricate puzzles, Resident Evil, you know, and they were really, really good. Hell, some of the best come from Resident Evil 2 with my main man, Leon Kennedy, right here. I'm so fucking baffled as to why we need this unbelievably ridiculous fucking puzzle that makes no sense. Nothing adds up. And now I need YouTube, and I need Rob, and I need the fucking Google searches, because now I want to see what the fuck this thing is all about. And apparently it's all about getting a fucking doll. Getting a fucking doll. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
It's symbolic.
It's stupid. Like, listen, it's symbolic if it was another way of going about this thing. But for real, flush the toilet precisely 8 times. Make sure 115 bodies hit the blood. What? Huh?
Yeah, it makes perfect sense.
Yo, first off, as soon as you drain the fucking thing after the 115 bodies fall into the blood, there should be 115 bodies piled up in that bitch. That's one. These are the things that bothered me. Just a little bit. These are the things that bothered me. I'm like, come on, Resident Evil. But I will say, on this particular run that I started today, I ran and with Leon, and I killed the fucking chef. I killed the singer in the bar in the lounge area with Leon. I was like, oh, I could do that. Now I was looking for the fat guy. But apparently he's gone. He disappeared. Also, in this run, I grabbed the fucking wristband before the fat guy tried to get at me. Like, he came out, but I grabbed that wristband and I ran down the stairs. I was hightailing. So my timing is pretty good. I'm not doing the time run right now. What I am trying to get is the no meds and the no blood thing.
Collector.
Yeah. Right now, I'm on a good run in this regard. So that's where I'm at right now because I'm going to get that infinite ammo. I'm going to get it and I'm going to wreck shop. You know what I should do now? No, I don't even need to. I don't even need to. My shit is good. But anyhow, my spiel is this. Don't make a fucking puzzle that's so asinine crazy, batshit crazy that nobody who plays the game for the first time even understands what's happening. Like, I was like, why do I have the hand? Why am I able to pick up the hand? I don't know. But like, there has to be something to this. So I Googled it during my second run. And it was like, take the hand to the fucking, whatever, the DNA thingy. Okay, the blood, whatever it was. Did it. The laser scanner, and then gives you like fucking a 16-digit code, and I'm like, what does this even mean? It's not funny, devs. It's not funny. It's not. And honestly, I've probably been screaming a lot more, cursing a lot more, but because we're only 21 minutes in and this bear is still halfway full, just not there yet. Not there yet. I didn't go nuclear yet, and I probably won't. But I'm just saying, I think this was absolutely ridiculous for absolutely no reason. You could have done another way about it or leave fucking clues in the fucking files that make sense. You can't just have an 8 scrolled in the bathroom. I'm sorry. It's my fucking... Remember when Legend of Zelda did this shit in the fucking 80s? Like, who knew what to do? What the fuck? Ugh.
Nintendo Power knew what to do.
Yeah, all right. So that's true. Nintendo Power did put all that out there, but then there's a cheat.
It's not a cheat. It's insider information.
I don't know. It drives me crazy. Although I am attempting this one today too. that's a part of that run. But yeah, I don't know that to me is bonkers. Now, I only played Resident Evil 8 once, so I don't even remember if there was anything like that in that game.
There wasn't.
There wasn't, right? So this, because I don't recall anything like this being in 2 remake, 3 remake.
Well, for 2 remake, that was kind of Capcom's way of basically saying, hey, we're back and here's why. They kept it, close to the chest. They updated the game. That was basically it. RE3 remake was made by the sub team over there at Capcom, which is why it's seen as the worst of the remakes. And, those are remakes. They're following a certain path. For 7, 8, and 9, they were kind of just trying new things throughout all 3 of them. And it's just when it comes to this one, it culminated in a puzzle that literally starts the second the game starts and you look at your first file. So, I mean, I understand where you're coming from wholeheartedly, truly. But I also love that kind of shit. It's like, yeah, I'm like looking at these files, like, is that an 8 like smeared in blood in a bathroom stall? I wonder what that could mean. Flush the toilet 8 times. You go through these files and you see the number 15 get brought up. Wait 15 minutes for 115 bodies to be dropped into this processing fucking pool. Drain it. Make sure you don't kill the zombies, but you stagger them. Toss them into the fucking grinder. Once that's all done, dump the fucking grinder and then flush the toilet 8 times for a doll.
That you can't even use in that playthrough. You got to do a new playthrough. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because by that time you can't go back to the care center.
Yeah, you can't go back.
You can't.
I yesterday when I was asking you about all this shit, right? I went back to the care center because I didn't go into the house. And I was like, all right, what do I gotta do? Like it was making me crazy, and I was like, I'll just get out of here and just go fucking do the damn thing in the game. I just want infinite ammo. Is that too much to ask for?
Yes.
It is though. It is. Fuck.
To be fair, even an RE2 remake, getting infinite ammo for just one gun is a pain in the ass.
Not
unless you really know what you're doing.
Not if you bought it. I bought that shit. I can pay for that. Give me it.
Oh wait, you bought that?
Yeah, yeah, that one got me. I was like, first off, it was Resident Evil 2. It was in the style of Resident Evil 4. They were on fucking top of the game with the RE engine. I was like, yeah, I'm buying it. I'm just run through. Pop, 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 pop. Ultimate Leon and motherfucking Claire, baby. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't know you could buy it.
Oh, yeah. It was, it's there. You can buy it. I bought it because I didn't do the fucking challenges. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, because you need to get an A rank.
Yeah.
On standard or hardcore, and that's like beating it in under 4 hours.
Yeah, I could listen.
Ring a bell.
I could. Yeah, fuck. I'm at an hour and 37 minutes right now, and I'm in the basement.
If you haul ass through Raccoon City.
Yeah, no, I have given up on that. But honestly, I don't even. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That's my Resident Evil Requiem take. JR, I got a question for you.
Yes.
What is the best zombie game you've ever played?
I'd still say Left 4 Dead. I really like Left 4 Dead.
Okay.
It's weird to say, but like I know as far as like the Resident Evil games, I mean like one, but and that's what's weird about the Resident Evil games. They're zombie games, but at the same time, they're not really because there's like giant monsters. And then what the fuck is Resident Evil 4 and 5 and
great? That's what Resident Evil.
Yeah, well, I'm not dissing on it, but yeah, as far as zombie games, it would have to be Left 4 Dead. Close second, Dead Rising 2 off the record on some real shit.
Really?
I fucking love playing Dead Rising 2 off the record in sandbox mode and getting a homie to play with me because we just do dumb shit. I'll just run around throwing lawnmowers at zombies and just hiding. That's a good fuck around game.
I did enjoy Dead Rising 2. I can't lie.
Dead Rising 2 is really good. I need to get the remake of 1. Forgot that came out.
Yeah, that's a thing that actually came out. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck,
Wow.
I forgot about it.
That's all right. My first introduction to Dead Rising, a full playthrough, was Dead Rising 3. That's my favorite one out of the bunch. Because I was the one I was like, hey, this is actually better than I thought.
Dead Rising 3 is a blast. I have that on PC. I need to go back to it. I played it for like 3 or 4 hours and just dropped it. I don't know why. I just need to go back. I have no excuse. I'm going to go back.
Gams. Oh,
Yeah.
You don't even play scary games. Why am I asking you this question?
I mean, I still play zombie games if they're not too scary.
What's your favorite zombie game?
I have a top 3.
Oh.
My number 1 is the it's the second Left 4 Dead, specifically Left 4 Dead 2. My number 2 is what the hell? It's a rail shooter, right? It's called House of the Dead, specifically House of the Dead 2.
Yes, best one.
And my number 3, weirdly enough, is this old Flash game that was on the browser called Endless Zombie Rampage. It was like top down.
You know, it's funny. I used to play Zombie Simulator. Not that I played it, but because it wasn't a game, you just watch it. But it had that zombie style music with those deep bass lines, those dun 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 dun, and it was just dots. It was like blue dots or white dots, and then they would turn purple as the zombies would get them. And I would just watch to see how long that they can survive. And they would be like a makeshift city, top down. I used to love that shit. It's just a browser, just on a fucking browser.
You guys
Wild.
Touch the Dead?
Yeah,
What's your favorite? Oh, but go ahead, JR.
Oh, I was just gonna say this week's been fucking zombie extravaganza. So
Absolutely.
Seriously, it's how many times we played this week? Tuesday,
Tuesday and yesterday.
Thursday.
I think we played. Did we play Monday as well?
No, Monday was Raw.
Yeah.
That's right. So it was Tuesday because I reviewed Lucio Fulci's Zombie on Wednesday, and then we played yesterday. Okay. It's been a long fucking week leading up to me working on an alternator tomorrow. So
Hey, Gads, I'm over here talking about how fast the vacation goes, and you got to work on an alternator. Not good, man.
yeah, I fucking hate it.
I just want to play my games. Rob,
Seriously.
what's your favorite zombie game?
I also have a top 3. I'll be super quick about it. Resident Evil 2 is my number 1. Left 4 Dead, the original, is my number 2. And my number 3 is a game called Touch the Dead, which was a first-person shooter on the Nintendo DS where you were on rails shooting zombies.
Nice.
It's like this enigmatic fucking rare Nintendo DS game that had a really fucking short production run. So I'm glad I have it, of course. But yeah,
How much is it worth these days?
I have no idea. Last time I checked, the mint CIB was $280.
Oh wow.
All right. Well,
What was it? I think because it was from a smaller studio and that was like their first or second game, the game was only $30 at release. So that's a hell of a turnover.
for real. Oh shit! Where are we at? Boom, 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 boom.
Bing, bop, boom, boom, bam.
Yeah, but in no particular order. Resident Evil 2, the remake, definitely the remake. Left 4 Dead is always going to be. Resident Evil Survivor. Just kidding.
Wait,
I honestly wouldn't have expected much
that
else.
PS1 fucking first-person shooter?
Yeah, dude, I have fun because I was like, oh, shit.
I can't talk shit, man.
I was like, it's a first-person shooter in the Resident Evil. Actually, you know what game I had a lot of fun with? I think it was on the GameCube. Land of the Dead.
Oh, yeah.
Although-
So that shit's on the OG Xbox, and I'm trying to track that the fuck down. It's just
Although I
really
will say I didn't include it in my top 3 because it's not a dedicated game. It's only a mode in another game. But a runner-up, very close runner-up, honorable mention, whatever have you, COD Zombies.
Actually, I would say Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare.
Yeah, Undead Nightmare is fantastic. Here's the deal, though. Like, on some real shit. What I've always been asking for is, like, a GTA, like, gameplay mechanic and city structure, quest lines and stuff like that, but zombie apocalypse. Give me GTA, but zombie apocalypse, super big open world. Why hasn't that been done yet?
It kind of has with the Dead Island series, I want to say, but I kind of feel you. I rather that third-person perspective, GTA style.
I want to fucking just, like, in the zombie apocalypse, walk up to an abandoned car, fucking smash the window, fucking get the stupid fucking thing jerry-rigged so we can drive off with the alarm going off, attracting zombies. This is what people did with GTA 5. There's whole servers, like 16 to 32 player servers of that, but modded with zombies. And it's like, guys, Rockstar, come on.
They did it already. I'm just saying. They
could do it again. We were all expecting it with GTA 5 for the longest time, and they just didn't. That's damn it.
I feel like Vice City would be a hell of a map to introduce a zombie mode. I'm just saying.
Vice
it
City,
would.
For me, it's always going to be Liberty City, and that's probably a personal bias, but or even fucking San Andreas, because GTA 5 is a big fucking map.
Don't you mean Los Santos?
That's what I wanted to say.
Well, and that's the thing. I'm okay with that because you just take the Radiant like NPC AI and you just make them into zombies. That's all they did in the mod. So it's like
this.
Yeah.
Walkers or runners?
Mix of both, but my personal preference, I prefer walking zombies where it's a headshot to kill them.
I'm telling you, you got to play World War Z's
The Walking Dead
DLC.
No,
They
World
are
War
walking.
Z, it's on sale too. Let me check Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to play that because I bought that DLC, so me and Rob have access to it.
Yeah. They are walking. They're slow.
Oh.
But good God, they will fuck you up. I'm like, I need help.
Only you bought it for.
Well, speaking of sales, the fucking Steam Spring Sale just hit, so let me see if that's on sale.
I mean, it is the first day of spring. Happy first day of spring, everybody.
Oh, happy first day of spring. Spring
Oh,
is the 2026 year with a headache and a couple of beers. I love it. Gotta. Dude, seriously though? I mean, it's not the same, but it's the same company, same studio. A little bit of World War Z, Walking Dead. Oh, man. Let's get to some comments before we go to the next topic. So,
somebody read those. The Steam Spring Sale's going.
No, I totally got you. I
gotta see what's on sale.
Oh, of course. I totally got you.
Holy shit.
Nova Dragon comes in and says, anyone know or still remembers Bill Bixby from way back in the day? Yep, I do. There was the other dude. What was his name? Was it Bill? Oh. Was it Bill Bixby? Hang on. You fucking got me now.
World War Z right now is $7.
No, that's not who I'm talking about. Bill, what was it? Tybo.
Tybo?
Tybo.
A workout?
Yeah.
Billy Blanks?
Billy Blanks, that was my God. What? Listen, I swear to God, if you ever had Billy Blanks and Chuck Norris in the same movie, I'd blow up. Goodbye.
That would be badass. All right, hold on a second.
All right.
Where's that Walking Dead DLC?
JR's Nanakoon comes in. Great acting skills, JR. Maybe you'll be in the next Star Wars.
Well, I'm actively looking for a casting role for somebody that's kind of like me to play me, George Lucas. All right. Yo. So I'm getting World War Z right now. I'm getting World War Z Walking Dead, and I'm getting Skyrim VR for $30. All of that for $30 right now. Sorry.
God, I love Steam sales.
Dude, it's fucking good. I don't have the money, but I don't give a shit.
Come on, Project Helix. Hurry up.
Yeah, give me a second.
All right. Continuing on the comments. My man Anthony says, I believe they're using the Time Runs Out comics as influence for both Doomsday and Secret Wars, and they've been saying that Doctor Strange has a big role in both movies. I could see that, especially, well, not for Doomsday, because I think they're going to switch it up. They're really doing the Secret Wars where Doom was God Doom. Where they will also incorporate the original Secret Wars. There's going to be fights amongst heroes. It's going to be like Civil War Part 2, only on a grander scale. Anthony comes back and says, and they're going to introduce the new Black Panther in Doomsday. Apparently, and it's probably going to be Damson Idris. I don't know who that is, but okay.
Who's that?
No idea.
The new Black Panther. And Anthony comes in and says, and I believe Thor is going to have a big role going into the movie after Secret Wars, and they're going to redeem themselves with how they portray Olympus in Love and how they portrayed Olympus in Love and Thunder.
I don't know about that. The damage is already done.
Yeah, I don't think they're really going to focus on Thor after this. Like, I think those characters are going to phase out. Spider-Man is going to continue. We're going to talk about Spider-Man in a bit. Spider-Man is going to continue, obviously. I remember when they had this whole big plan for Captain Marvel and the Marvels, and it's a damn shame, too, because they gave that sequel to Nia DaCosta, and that movie wasn't it. But Nia DaCosta put out a fucking phenomenal movie in 28 years later, The Bone Temple.
Well, you can mostly blame Marvel Disney for that because they barely let their directors fucking cook when it comes to their MCU movies.
Yeah.
That's true. And again, I'm going to talk about that. Nova Dragon says, Resident Evil 9 is a very huge success, though. It's true.
It
It is.
If you're into those kind of games.
Anthony says, my favorite zombie game of all time is House of the Dead.
One or two.
That's a good question. Probably one, because... And then he said, for me, I would choose Vice City because I grew up in Miami. Ha ha! Nice. And Spider-Man says, very cold spring for me. You better put some fucking hand and footsie warmers in that costume of yours, Spidey. Oh, Nova Dragon comes in. I would like for them to remake or remaster the Atari trilogy Godzilla for all modern day consoles, or do what they did with the Tenkaichi trilogy and make a fourth game.
Ain't gonna happen.
Wait a minute. Is Nova Dragon actually someone else? Who knows?
I don't know.
Anthony says, I like the entirety of the House of the Dead series, not just one game. All right. We are caught up. And
Ain't gonna happen. Give up your dreams. The Pipeworks and Atari have no say in it. It's all up to Toho, and Toho doesn't give a shit.
You know,
And also, they don't want to pay for the rights for every single fucking monster because the prices have gone up exponentially.
Yes.
I blame the toy companies for that. Blaming the toys.
Can't blame the toys if it's always been that way.
Blaming the toys. All right,
All right.
JR.
Yo.
Star, Sun, Moon.
Did you just fucking give me the fucking code to get into one of those fucking you know what, Rob?
I mean, it is partially the toys to blame because you know who who doesn't pay for each individual monster because of their long-standing relationship with Toho? Bandai.
Uh-oh.
How does Bandai not having to pay for licenses for a monster screw other people over?
Because they do for some stupid reason. What is this bias?
I don't know,
The
man,
fact
but-
that Bandai helped with production of half of the Heisei films?
Look.
Hey now.
J-Rod says, and they call him John Cena! Anyways,
Funny.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so excited that I bought Skyrim VR on my PC. I'm gonna be able to pick people up and throw them.
You know what you should do for the first thing, like before you even like do any quest or anything at all?
Pick up people and throw them?
No, go straight to a giant and have him launch you.
Dude, I'm going to. Oh my god. Oh, and I have a good VR headset on my PC too. Oh no, it's fucking over, Chief.
You're gonna get so sick getting launched.
I'm gonna have to cut down our play of Toxic Commandos to 1 time a week so I can dedicate Skyrim VR.
Listen. Just make sure you get that Walking Dead World War
I already
Z.
got it. I already
Okay.
got that and World War Z. Both were only like $17. Wasn't bad.
So yeah, put it together. So that's something I want to stream.
That
By the way, I got a new controller, guys. Came in today.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
God. So World War Z would definitely have to be next week because I still got to download it and set everything up.
All right, that's
Just
fine.
giving you a heads up.
That's fine. All right. We get into the next topic. Let's read these last things, and that's it. After this is Jesus.
All right.
Nova Dragon, an actual AAA game for The Walking Dead would be good. They had a couple. Well, not AAA, but it was close. Could they potentially bring back Godzilla the animated series and continue it like X-Men 97? Absolutely not. I do not see that happening at all.
I think there's a lot of legal tape for something like that.
Yeah. Anthony says, guys, what was your high score in any of those House of the Dead games in the arcade? Honestly, I never, ever played the high score.
Best I got was 5th place in the top 10.
Nice. My brother comes in. What about Fire Team? Fire Team what? Fire Team Elite.
Aliens Fire Team Elite.
Oh, yeah. That's not a zombie game. John. All right.
Jan.
JR.
What's up?
Yesterday, you channeled your inner George Lucas.
I did.
Fuck you, John. Fuck you. All right. I'll not today. Get Toxic Commando. Yesterday, you channeled your inner George Lucas, and George Lucas contacted me in my sleep last night and said, I want that guy, JR. That guy, he was very good. I want to ask him what he thinks about Star Wars going forward. I want him to think about Star Wars going forward without Kathleen Kennedy. So JR, I said, okay, George Lucas, you consider you're one of my gods. What do you think with Maul Shadow Lord dropping 2 weeks from now?
Well, you know, when I originally created Darth Maul, I really wanted him to be taken serious. And then halfway through filming, I thought, wow, this guy isn't really like Darth Vader at all. He's kind of overpowered. So I had to just like nerf him a bit. He gets killed by a child. So anyways, I look at the show the same way I look at everything coming out of Star Wars nowadays. I don't really care, but I get a check for the figures sold. I still get revenue. So like, I'm okay with this. Listen, as long as they bring back the midichlorians, because originally in episode 7, if you guys remember, I talked about this yesterday. In episode 7, I recommended that they go explore the midichlorians, and then they didn't listen to me. And that's why Star Wars has failed under Disney's hands. And I think this is just possibly going to be another blunder on their part, because we need to explore the midichlorians.
Oh, shit.
Death would be too nice.
You know, the word midichlorians has become a taboo word to Disney Star Wars. They call it M counts now.
That's true. That's so disrespectful. You don't understand.
Start calling the sequel trilogy the M Count trilogy.
The M Count trilogy. You don't understand. Like, on some real shit. Yesterday, hearing JR do that, and just some of the things he was saying, man, I was like, damn, I really love Star Wars. Like, I do. It was always Star Wars and Godzilla. That was it. You could ask my brother J-Rock. It was always that. And then Disney did something to Kathleen Kennedy, took it in a different direction. And while I don't hate the sequel trilogy, I don't love it at all. And The Force Awakens, as I've watched it, recently, not that recently, but the last time, I was like, damn, I really don't love this movie the way I thought I did. I never liked The Last Jedi. And The Rise of Skywalker was like, Palpatine's back, thank God. But what is this? Avengers Endgame ending. Oh, fuck, I hated it, but
yeah.
I mean, when you really break it down, the Force Awakens is literally just A New Hope, but slightly worse.
Which is why it's the best of the trilogy.
Yeah. It's
I just all I'm gonna say here is, like, you guys are still talking about Star Wars under Disney, but nobody really talks about the Christmas special that often. I thought that was really good. It expanded Chewbacca's lore, just Carrie Fisher's lore of the amount of drugs you can take in one sitting before you're completely lost it. She really thought Star Wars was happening. She was so high. I had to bribe Harrison Ford with a 6-pack and a bottle of whiskey.
The sad thing is, everything you just said, I can highly see George Lucas actually saying.
It probably fucking is true.
The only one that was down was Luke Skywalker. Mark Hamill was like, "Yeah, sign me up."
I know, dude.
Like, I'm in, bro. Oh god, damn, bro.
I'm sorry.
No, listen, I'm gonna stop because then I can't run the show because that shit. It's not even a good impersonation, but it's just
no, it's not.
He's saying that's why I can't deal. JR, what do you think of Grogu hanging out at the Oscars this week, huh?
Well, as the original creator of Yoda, originally Yoda wasn't supposed to be a green alien thing. It was supposed to be something else, but I forgot what it was because I have early signs of Alzheimer's, which is why I sold Star Wars to Disney. But it's really cool that they're doing this little Yoda puppet thing. He looks really good, nice detail, sitting there at the Oscars. I wasn't there, of course. I watched it live from my Skywalker Ranch where I surrounded myself with my life-size stormtroopers. And it... One second, let's stop.
God damn it. That was funny. That was funny.
Yeah, fucking did.
Just the visual of George Lucas sitting in the middle of an open field at his ranch, surrounded by life-size stormtroopers watching the Oscars. That's such a cinematic thing to think about.
That's so fucking iconic.
I'm telling you guys, before
Oh,
May the 4th be with you,
oh God.
we have to go live at some point. I'm literally gonna look like George Lucas. I'm gonna talk like that. I'm going to do it. Hair, wig, and everything. I'm doing it.
Oh no! Oh, dude, if we do that, we got to be playing like Battlefront or some shit.
Speaking of which,
God.
I don't know if you're going to do anything for that day, any impromptus or anything like that, but I did take May the 4th off.
Okay, I will see. I don't know just yet. All I know is Baby Yoda Grogu over here.
Yeah, he
was
looks
at the
really good.
Oscars. And yo, Kate Hudson who's sitting next to him, was flirting with Baby Yoda. I was like, damn. Go ahead, Kate Hudson. She's a hot woman. I love that woman, bro.
But that's isn't that pedophilia? That's a baby.
Nah, he's like
50
right there.
years old, dude.
He's old, bro. He's
a grown-ass man.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Not everything short and cute is a child. Just look at Danny DeVito.
So why do they call him Baby Yoda?
Baby Yoda was never his official name.
That's true.
His official name is Grogu, which is, I was originally gonna name him. Oh my God, what was the name of that female Yoda from episode 1?
Oh, she's in fucking Tales of the Jedi.
Let me see.
Oh God! See, this is what happens when I stop becoming a Star Wars fan because I knew that.
So
no, that's not it. Is it Waddle?
So Yoda and Yaddle. Originally, I was gonna have them mate, and then Grogu was gonna be born. But the sex between those two was gonna be so boring and gross that we just had to cut that. Originally, it was in episode 4, A New Hope. The original script for that was 400 pages. The movie would have been longer than life itself. And that was just them fucking.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Do you think George Lucas beats it to Yaddle?
I swear to God. I swear to God. You motherfucker.
Hey, I didn't ruin Star Wars. He did.
Just the thought of hearing, oh yeah.
Oh.
I do like those
Yaddle.
munchkins you got on your chest there.
Yaddle,
your wrinkles are in just the right places.
Stick that lightsaber handle. Oh, you know where to go, Yaddle. Oh yeah.
Every wrinkle on your forehead is an orifice to me, baby.
Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, G1 dying tonight. He gonna catch a heart attack. I'm already hurting. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That's how I got midichlorians. Oh my God.
Did you fill your pool with some fresh midichlorians?
Oh, all right. All right, let's get to some Wait, I don't even have the next fucking thing up yet.
I don't know.
I swear to God. Oh. All right. Because this, oh my God. Oh, anyway, before we Gams. Are we heading in the right direction in this post Kathleen Kennedy era of Star Wars?
I'm pretty fucking hopeful. Because that mall trailer looks so good.
Oh, it really
we are so back in the animation department. It's not even funny. It remains to be seen whether or not a Mandalorian and Grogu is any good, because that is still a project that Kathleen Kennedy speared. We really haven't gotten the first live action project from the new guy just yet, I don't think.
It was Ahsoka.
It was Ahsoka?
Yeah. Ahsoka.
With him being the new head?
Yeah. Well, no, but
I'm saying we haven't gotten a project with him being the new head yet.
Gotcha. So Darth Maul is it.
Yeah, Darth Maul is it.
It can't be. It can't be because she was still in charge by the time that was in development.
Oh, true.
Mm.
So we still probably have a few years before we really feel the effects of this new guy taking over.
I think from what you're saying, though, honestly, I think it's more that she knew. So she was pulling her authority back and letting Dave Filoni do what he wants. Because the mall has, well, fuck, think about it like this. Oh, no, wait. No, Rebels came out under Disney.
Yeah, it did.
So
And Rebels was like the best thing that Disney Star Wars produced.
That and the end of the Clone Wars, the last season of Clone Wars.
Yeah, and the last season of Clone Wars, and I guess The Mandalorian.
And honestly, I haven't watched it yet, but everybody talks about the Bad Batch and how, you want the sequel to Clone Wars. The Bad Batch is it.
Yes, it is.
So Kennedy did have bangers under her belt, but they were all by Dave Filoni.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the guy that was taking Star Wars to the next level before Disney bought them was still doing the damn thing. Yeah, he might have capitulated to a couple of things, but at the same time, he was still doing his thing. He was doing George's vision of Star Wars. I'm very hopeful for the future. Rob, what say you?
There's a fucking term. I'm optimistic, but I'm cautiously optimistic. It's like I want to be excited, but I don't know if I should be. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Like I want to put all my eggs into one basket with Dave Filoni and cheese. I really do. Because the man knows how to do it. He's one of the better Star Warriors right now behind the scenes. But it's still under Disney. Disney, they do some ramshackle fuckery time and time again. But I'm going to remain cautiously optimistic because I don't think so, but at the same time, I want so because I want Star Wars to be awesome again, man. I do.
Yeah.
Once she fully washes her hands of the whole franchise, we start hearing from like news sites that Kathleen Kennedy just talks nothing but shit about the franchise.
I think you guys are kind of missing me now, aren't you?
Not really. Not really,
No,
George.
you could keep the toy rights. Do not be in the franchise anymore. No,
it's too late.
I was right all along.
He was. There wasn't anything left in Star Wars to explore except midichlorians.
No, there was a lot. They just didn't
haven't done anything.
Yeah, they really did. I mean, look, I'll be honest, and I'll be the first to admit this. I am not a fan of Knights of the Old Republic. Like, I don't care about the past. I don't care about that timeline. I don't care.
No, it's not. To me, I agree. It's not that intriguing.
Right. I want to see where they go with these characters. So, me and my boy talk about this shit all the fucking time. And when we saw this small trailer, and we know that, Mando and Grogu is coming out in May. No, wait, is Spider-Man in May?
Spider-Man's July.
July, right. Mando and Grogu is in May. Then Spider-Man. You got Maul dropping on the 9th of April. Mando and Grogu in May. Star Wars is making this turn, hopefully for the better, hopefully for the best. And I'm over here saying to myself, me and my boys talking all the time, both of these series take place, well, not really so much Maul, but Mando and Grogu, absolutely. They take place in the Luke Skywalker timeline. And why the fuck? And I don't understand this. And I don't know if this is Dave Filoni absolutely scared out of his mind to touch the character. But what he did with Anakin and Obi-Wan with the Clone Wars was phenomenal. We got that. Okay, now I can totally feel where Anakin goes in episode 3. And even in that last season, the way that shit fell from grace, good God, it was perfect. But why haven't we gotten a Luke Skywalker animated series? Where is that? Because look, Mark Hamill's still alive. Say what you want. I am of that belief. Like, dude, if the dude's still around, get him. And I don't see Mark Hamill saying no to something like this because I believe he still has that bad taste of what they did to Luke Skywalker in the sequel.
Oh yeah.
So why don't we do? I'm just spitballing here, but the Adventures of Luke Skywalker. Why don't we see what Luke did post Return of the Jedi? How he went to start up the new Jedi Order. And you can stop right before Kylo Ren is born. Okay, you can totally stop right there. Because all that shit to me don't count. Dave Filoni gave everybody the perfect out when it comes to Star Wars creative. And that's the world between worlds. Utilize it. Goodbye, Rey. I'm sorry, but at the same. Goodbye, Rey. Goodbye the sequel trilogy. That is now an ultimate. That is now Legends. How's that sound? That is now Legends. That is now Star Wars Legends. And we go forth with a new future. And we don't even have to have the legacy characters. Because this new future is 50, 60, 70 years in the future. They're all gone. They all passed. They're done. Grogu's now the Grand Master of the Jedi. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all there.
Yeah.
It's all there. But I digress. My Star Wars nerdism, my geeky Star Wars side is coming out. And honestly, I can't get another brand of toy in this house. I just can't. Just can't. Okay? I just can't. Because Lord knows it started with them damn Star Wars figures. Right, Jan? He knows. All right, let's hit some comments before we get to...
You can't until Super 7 puts out another wave.
This guy right here.
Why'd you have to jinx it like that?
Yeah, come on, Gabs. I'm fucking broke. You have no idea. I am actually broke. I had to pay bills today, and I looked at everything, and I said, that's not where I want to be. Oh, fuck.
Oh God.
Yeah, but all right. All right. My brother says...
I'm on toxic, lol. Move on, though.
No dragon.
Damn, Toho and them need to step their game up or something. Maybe listen to the fans for once.
Or me.
I personally think Maul should have been a set of films. That's what it was supposed to be, wasn't it?
You can't get Ray Park. You just can't. He's
Oh yeah, don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah.
I can't talk about it, but don't fuck with that guy.
Yeah, we definitely I love the dude. I really do. I love his contributions to Star Wars. I love this Darth Maul. I liked him as Toad in X-Men. I hope he gets help. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. I bought a Maul figure recently. He can't keep getting away with us. Hold on. There it is. Star Wars. Other M count.
I understood that reference.
Oh.
Nova Dragon.
What about in Godzilla versus sequel, but with a bigger budget?
You could thank Bandai for that never happening again.
Bandai.
Whoa, J-Rod.
And Thumb Wars. That was good too. Jesus Christ.
Spider-Man.
Bandai forced that versus game before the devs could fully finish adding things they wanted. We ain't seeing another versus game.
Exactly.
Oh no.
Spider-Man.
Yaddle. You do.
And last but not least,
The thought of Yoda made would probably be acrobatics like it is fight with Dooku.
so nasty.
Oh God.
I don't
Well,
even want to fucking visualize that.
At all. Spider-Man, you got the last word, which is perfect because guess what? Ba-da-da, da-da-da. Hey, Gams.
Yeah, huh?
Did you see that new Spider-Man brand new day trailer?
Oh, I've seen it quite a few times.
Gams, let me ask you a question as my resident legit Spider-Man nerd. Geek,
Yes, indeed. What's up? What's up?
did this feel like Gearslop?
Did they Not particularly. There was some Dan Slottisms in there, a little bit to get me a little bit sweaty, a little bit nervous. But then there was other shit that was in there, like Frank Castle. That's just the classic of all classic matchups when it comes to two well-known solo Marvel characters crossing over with each other. It's Spider-Man and Punisher. I mean, Punisher debuted in the Spider-Man comic. Then we're getting Hulk, and that's going to be pretty cool. They didn't show Hulk; they only showed Bruce Banner, but we all know where Bruce Banner is. Hulk is soon to follow. And I feel like they're taking elements from a couple of different well-known Spider-Man runs and like making Brand New Day something that's actually showable to the general public, because if they went one-to-one with what Dan Slott did, we would be in trouble.
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to Scorpion. I'm looking forward to the drama with all of Peter's life being in shambles because he wants to be a full-time Spider-Man. Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you know anything about your Spider-Man lore, every time Peter tries to be a full-time Spider-Man, it does not fucking work out for him at all.
Oh.
No, it don't. No, it don't. Sorry.
And I'm just personally excited. I think that this might be the next big step for Tom Holland's character of the MCU version of Peter. And it's funny too, because I showed my partner Crucial Height this trailer yesterday, and he had the exact opposite reaction. But he didn't like No Way Home or what was the one Far From Home. He didn't like Far From Home or No Way Home. So
we're gonna have to talk to Crucial.
We're gonna have to talk to Crucial.
You're gonna have a critical talk with Crucial.
And the most interesting thing to me, and this is stemming from my first exposure to Spider-Man, which was the 90s Spider-Man animated series, simply called Spider-Man. They're implying the implications of Peter's stress levels being so high, the implications that his body is undergoing through stress-induced mutations, the implications that he's starting to get organic webbing. Things are starting to line up here with things that happened in the Spider-Man animated series. I know they happened first in the comic books, but it was that show that first introduced me to this concept of a heavily mutated Peter Parker. Does anybody besides RJ know what I'm talking about?
Man Spider.
Man Spider,
Whoa.
yes.
Mans have spider?
Of course. Don't you have another pair of fucking legs in your asshole?
Oh fuck!
on,
I
man.
wish, dude. I wish.
The only other thing that I'd like to talk about when it comes to this trailer is the Hand. Spider-Man's going to be fighting the Hand in this, which, if anybody knows, they're mostly a Daredevil antagonist group. Spider-Man doesn't deal with the Hand too much. So it's a pretty interesting angle to go with it. And I feel like the Hand will have a pretty big role behind the scenes, like directing people like Scorpion and Punisher and stuff.
Are they related to the Foot?
The Foot were inspired by the Hand.
The Foot was totally inspired by the Hand. Yeah, I had it.
They don't look like hands at all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's Five-Finger Death Punch.
Terrible.
Yeah, it was. That was terrible. So you're liking all this because, again, like, granted, it's the Dan Slott title.
Yes.
it's such an amalgamation of Spidey stories rolled up into one.
Indeed. Which is what a lot of the Tom Holland movies have been at the end of the day, and this is really no different. But I feel like this is going to be an even more interesting direction than even No Way Home was, and that had a crossover with frickin' Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield.
Yeah. It's still my favorite fucking Marvel movie. Like it literally does edge out just a bit Infinity War. And I love Infinity War. Oh,
Infinity War.
Avengers. Yeah, right?
Who's that?
Yeah, get out of here.
I swear to God.
I only know the Justice League, bro. I'm a DC fan.
Yeah, remember when we watched Spider-Man?
I know that movie's so good.
It was pretty fucking dope. JR, you saw this trailer.
Yeah, I did.
What's your take on it? What's your thoughts?
It's a trailer.
Dude,
I don't
that
know.
shot of Peter's eye inside the mask. Do you have that shot? Can you
that
switch
was
to that shot?
I don't. I was looking for it.
Look, that's a dope shot. Here's my biggest gripe with this trailer is my biggest fear with this movie. They learned nothing from Spider-Man 3, and this shit's gonna be packed. Now, mind you, I say that as No Way Home had 3 million fucking characters, but a lot of them were pre-established in previous movies. And I will also add that a lot of the characters in this have been in other pre-established things too, except the Scorpion had like 2 seconds in one Spider-Man movie, and
he wasn't even in the suit.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck the Hand are, and I just have concerns. It's like, what are we doing in this? It's like, and it's supposed to be leading up to Secret War, and I hope he gets his black suit in Secret Wars from the Machine.
You might get it earlier if one of the posters is anything to go by.
I just
Goonie goo, 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 goo.
Just on some real shit. This trailer, And I like Spider-Man. I do. I try not to hate, but it's just like, I feel like we're kind of like doing, how do we put this? We're doing what we've already done before in ways like, oh, sad, Peter Parker, depressed, Spider-Man 2. We're doing that again.
That's also his character, though.
I know, and that's fair. But for me, it's like, when I watched this initially, I'm like, oh, we're just doing Spider-Man 2 again. Okay. Oh, he's going to lose his powers or mutate his powers. And now he's going to just be like Tobey Maguire. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know. I'll probably see it in theaters, but this trailer didn't really like the amount of hype that was behind this movie. All this trailer did was like confirm what everyone's already been talking about forever. Like the Punisher and Spider-Man, that shit was kind of funny because Frank Castle was going to curse and then Spider-Man's like, hey, PG-13. Like right out his mouth. That was solid.
Can I just also point out that the bottom pattern on Spidey's actual shoes here is different than the shoe marks but beside his feet. Whose shoes are those?
I know who it's going to be, dude. See, I have some insider information.
I love it.
So the rumor is, hi, it's me, George Lucas. I'm definitely going to be in this movie. George Lucas confirmed. He's bringing him into the MCU. No one was expecting it.
In the words of the immortal Stan Lee, don't make me come down there, you punk.
Listen, it is George Lucas. You see those souls?
These are souls.
That's a Death Star. That's a Death
That's the Death. That's the Death Star.
It's even shooting a laser.
So I don't know.
Bro, that's
We'll see.
eyes, dog.
This movie will make $1 billion, and then it'll fully fund the next 27 other Marvel products. I mean, movies. My bad. I need a nap from Marvel.
They haven't done anything recently, bro. What are you talking about?
Yes, they did. Fantastic Four still lives rent free in my head.
Okay, they did do 2, 3. All right, okay, but that was last
They
year.
did 2 fucking movies last year, and neither of them were good.
Yeah, they did 3 movies last year.
Oh, that's right. What was the third?
Valentine's Day of 2025, Captain America.
Yeah.
Then it was Thunderbolts, and then it was Fantastic Four.
Oh my God, 2025 was long. I thought Thunderbolts came out like 5 years ago.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Last year.
Jesus, Marvel, dude. You make me sleepy. See, James Gunn's good. He releases one movie a year.
You like to think so, but I swear I am this close to going all in on James Gunn. Like, bro, son gotta give, my guy. Son gotta give. Rob, what you think of the Spider-Man trailer?
I liked it. I mean, that doesn't say much because you showed me a trailer for a new Spider-Man movie, and regardless of how I feel, I'm gonna go see it. That's just just how it works. Like,
it is how it works.
It's Spider-Man, bro.
Yeah, I can't live, and I haven't been able to live knowing there's a Spider-Man movie in theaters and I'm not going to see it, which is why I've seen them all in theaters. But yeah, I'm excited. There's a lot of stuff going on in there that has me questioning as to what's going to be happening. Man Spider tease is pretty exciting for somebody who blames that motherfucker from the animated series for causing my arachnophobia. So, because as a dumb kid,
every time I fight that fucking spider, I think of you now.
Oh, dude, as a dumb kid watching that animated Spider-Man series, I was always like, yo, I want to get bit by a spider so I can web sling like Spidey. Then that episode came, I'm like, I am killing every single spider I fucking see in my entire life now.
I am now Bill Randa.
Yeah, you are essentially Bill Randa 30 years before he went to Skull Island.
That is facts.
It is facts, and it's confirmed because
That's
then there was a giant spider.
Nobody talks about that movie enough, but Arachnophobia is a fucking classic.
I own
really
that
is.
shit. It's a good movie. I just don't like spiders.
Yeah,
I fucking hate spiders.
but I love John Goodman, so it's like I have to balance it out.
But
John Goodman in that movie, he's the exterminator, huh? Yeah, that guy's fucking.
dude,
Oh, he did good
Arachnophobia,
in that.
the only phobia it gave me was making sure my fucking slippers were clean of bugs before I put my feet in.
Yes.
That shit fucking freaked me out. Oh no. So now, I always like, I grab them, I bang them on the floor, make sure, especially now living out here in Vegas, because we got scorpions, just like Spidey does in this trailer.
Oh yeah.
This honestly and personally, very fun, nice, hype-inducing trailer. That's
Man. It looks like Gam Gam had to actually do some work. So let's get into some comments before
I take my wiener out.
yeah, take that out.
I mean, you can, dude. Come on, guy.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Anthony first off comes in and says,
I'm actually getting tired of Baby Yoda. I know that's sacrilegious, but it's true. After season 3 of Mando, I felt they should have retired the character. Yeah, but here's the deal. Baby Yoda is like the Ewoks. Children and dumb people.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay. Anthony also comes back with,
guys, what Spider-Man comic have him actually turning into a spider with organic webbing?
the
one
other.
that introduced Man Spider.
Yep. The other is definitely in there, which I just found the other day cleaning out my not my closet, my garage, and I posted it in our group chat so y'all could see.
The links
Also,
about
sorry.
Oh.
I just wanted to say, sorry, boys. I do have to close down shop, so I will be sporadic.
Okay.
Okay.
As long
Yeah,
as
you're
you're
good.
still here, are you going to be able to hear? Let's see if he can hear.
Oh yeah, I can still hear y'all.
Perfect. Nova Dragon.
All right. The leaks about Brand New Day are true, so that means the leaks about the end credit scene with the Venom symbiote and Mac Gargan are true as well.
That is the Scorpion. And the Scorpion had the symbiote at one point. He was Venom.
Yeah.
Scorpion was Venom. Nova Dragon.
Venom. I also believe Daredevil is in this film, but is being kept hidden. Well,
Gave it away.
Yeah.
well, also if you zoom into his shoe, one of them's Matt Murdock.
Yes,
Yeah.
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 But Daredevil was also in No Way Home.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
probably Daredevil's fucking feet prints right there. Because you know the Punisher ain't wearing that shit.
Yeah, you know what? That could be.
You're
true.
probably 100% right on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like a phenomenal man spider mutation or 6-arm scenario or, and I shudder, the other plot line being mixed in here.
The other plot line, because that's exactly what I thought when I saw that. And I'm like, oh boy. And then I found the fucking comic. The same day. It's like, what's going on?
Look, all I'm saying is like, bro, Peter, move on, man. Like, look, she's just a high school crush and your best friend. You could find new ones. Go find Gwen Stacy. I'm sure she hasn't died yet.
My God.
I know.
All
Wait,
right.
she isn't dead. Yeah, Gwen Stacy hasn't been introduced. Okay, yeah.
Let's keep her that way. Let's keep it that way, because that's one of the things that Marvel has kind of
walked back.
not only walked back, but like done, in my opinion, correctly.
Well, yeah.
We don't need everybody.
Yeah.
You know, we don't need everybody. And yeah, they're gonna say, "Oh, it's an integral piece of Spider-Man's life." Yeah, but she dies, and there's no way we're going to fix it. Because here's the deal: Spider-Man knows this. Okay, because he told MJ. Andrew Garfield told MJ, "Yeah, I had someone. I couldn't save her." So that's in his head. He knows. But
Yeah.
I digress. Let's. Anthony says,
What are your guys' predictions on the case that him and Punisher are going to clash? I think it'll be a 2-minute fight.
"Okay, Rob."
Yeah, somewhat around there. It's definitely going to happen. For sure.
Yeah, Spider-Man's dead. Like, Frank Castle's going to pull out a fucking RPG and just blow Spidey's head off. That's the end of the movie. It's over. Spider-Man Brand New Day meant Brand New Day in the afterlife. That's
It was all a dream.
that's fucking dark. Sorry, I like Punisher. He's pretty cool.
No, something it says.
I think after this film going forward in the MCU, Spidey is going to keep the enhancements of the mutation, like the organic webbing. Yeah, they have to. They have to because, again, they're setting up Battle World, and it's just like, oh, we don't have to have Peter Parker fucking making his webbing in Battle Worlds. He's just going to shoot it organically and blah, blah, blah. Like, it makes sense in the grand scheme of Secret Wars, but the Venom symbiote being in this bothers me because, again, I don't own a lot of MCU or Marvel comics, but one of the ones I really like is the original run of Spider-Man, and I know they might not be doing that, but the way Spider-Man gets the black suit is in the original Secret Wars, and I think it's badass, and then they just expanded upon it, which is just good fucking writing, but it's okay. Give it to Scorpion. I don't care. I don't like MCU.
That's what I think they're doing. I don't think this is going on Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's going to get a different. I have no idea, to be honest with you, but
Yeah, it's so out there.
it really is so out there. Da-da-da,
Toby Spider-Man felt pretty amused that Holland and Andrew Spidey's didn't have organic webbing. Guess who gets the last laugh now? Toby, because he's not dead yet. So
I hate that you said he's not dead yet.
well, I mean, going based off of it's rumors, like super fucking rumors, but there is a rumor that in Doomsday, Tobey Maguire might be in it and he might die in it. And if that happens, I'm done. Like, I will never, ever, ever, ever fucking watch a Marvel movie again. Do not kill my childhood Spider-Man for the sake of shock value and bullshit.
Oh, you don't like when your childhood heroes die for no fucking reason, a la Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, I wasn't happy about that either. I cried in the theater. I was like, why is Luke dying? Why?
I've been always wrong for that. And I'm like, how am I wrong for my
You were never
childhood
wrong.
hero
It's just like,
to
it's
not
just,
get his due?
there's a fundamental thing, and we've talked about it to death, that you could have done with Luke Skywalker and not have killed him, and I'm not getting into it again.
I would have taken Luke Skywalker being the new emperor. That's not true. That's a lie. And we're not talking about Star Wars anymore.
No, we gotta move on.
You
What
know-
if we see Alan Richardson is Peter's next door neighbor? Did I say that right? Richardson?
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't know.
have no idea what this
Neighbor
is.
as a quick small cameo, and his door says Eddie or Brock. That would blow my mind. Please don't. Keep Eddie Brock the fuck away. I'm done. We already had 500 fucking Venom movies.
I don't know, man. Jack Reacher as Venom would be kind of hot.
No, he needs to be Batman.
He's going to be Batman. No,
Yeah.
I don't think he is going to be Batman. I'm going to be real with you.
It would be a good Batman, though.
Yeah, he would, but, you
Yeah.
know. Look who's here.
Heisei
With-
King Ghidorah?
Damn it. I'll take it.
With Bruce back, it's clear that he no longer wears Hulk's corpse as Smart Hulk.
Wow.
Savage Hulk is free and has autonomy again. Yeah, I think honestly, I think one of the main antagonists in this movie is going to be the Hulk. And I think it's going to have something to do with Spider-Man and the Punisher fighting each other. Like, that would actually be pretty badass. Like Spider-Man, the Punisher, and the Hulk fighting. But what the fuck is Daredevil like? That's a lot of heroes.
Listen, no, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's back again, baby.
MJ dating Paul in this movie. Who the fuck is Paul?
Nobody likes Paul.
Paul the alien?
No.
Might as well be
Paul.
Paul
Paul.
from down the block? The forbidden name. That is a forbidden name to say.
It is.
It is. Even I know what that means. And it's not good.
And Nova Dragon, and the last but not
I
least.
also took notice they gave Pete the ultimate hairstyle look in a realistic way.
Hair gel.
Definitely last but not least, we got Anthony.
I do not think Frank is dumb enough to get manipulated by the hand, but I think the hand has been manipulating what's been happening with Kingpin on those corrupt cops and Daredevil and Brand New Day. Jesus fucking Christ. I have no idea what's happening in Daredevil. I have no idea what's happening in Punisher.
I have
Jesus.
totally, okay, Nova Dragon says,
I can see a scene where Pete and Frank are dealing with the hand and calls up Red. Yeah.
I could see it in.
But how does the Hulk fit into it?
It'll work somehow. We'll talk about it. But hello, Paula 1966.
Hello, I have a question for you and your friends. Okay.
All right, talk to us.
We're actually not all friends. We all hate each other.
No, I hate all.
That is true.
Do you and your friends think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan from Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic? I have no comment because I've had the games downloaded for 6 million years and I still haven't played them. But I have the figure.
Paula, I will say this. I'm not a fan of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I am a Star Wars fan. But Keanu Reeves in anything is a fucking... It's the best. I love Keanu Reeves. I've loved him since I first seen him in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
And he's never done me wrong. So
He did one time and it was Bram Stoker's Dracula. He was awful
great.
in that.
no, he was so good.
It's fucking terrible.
You might
We
as well-
caught the bastard. It was the worst shit. I've never heard fucking Beach Boy, fucking LA Beach Boy, and fucking English accent rolled into one until that fucking scene.
Oh my
You've clearly never seen Baz Luhrmann's Romeo plus Juliet with Leonardo DiCaprio.
No, because I don't like Shakespeare.
Hey now. Hey now.
Wait, no, I've seen that movie.
Who was Juliet in that movie? Why can't I remember her name?
Oh my god, I know that movie.
It was
I watched it in school.
That girl was set up for life, and I think that movie sunk her career.
Yeah. That movie was bad. I watched that shit in high school, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Juliet in that movie was played by
Jeremy Irons.
Or something.
No.
something.
Claire Danes.
Now, completely off. Claire Danes. Whatever happened to Claire Danes? Juliet killed her.
Hold on. She had her last movie was in 2018. She's actually in TV.
Oh shit! All right.
Yeah, The Beast in Me, American Revolution, The Apple Bomb Curse, Fleischman is in Trouble, Full Circle, Portlandia, shit. And she's doing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to come back from whatever the fuck that movie was.
Unless your name is Leonardo DiCaprio and takes everything at the damn Oscars.
Well, that's the thing. After that movie, he didn't win an Oscar for quite some time.
Listen,
The
man.
Academy just kept going back. Oh God,
Way off topic
that
here.
movie.
Way off topic here. I liked that movie. I did. But that movie was not nowhere near movie of the year material. Just wasn't. And maybe my bias as soon as it's coming out, but Frankenstein was better than that movie by leaps and bounds. The fucking technological, like everything that went behind in making Frankenstein was just so.
But you got to understand,
it was a Netflix bias.
James Cameron came out and said Netflix movies shouldn't be at the Oscars or whatever the fuck. And the Academy listens to James Cameron because James Cameron is a bitch. And the Academy cucks to him. That's why every one of his fucking movies wins some bullshit.
And that's why
it didn't win anything this year. I don't even think he was nominated. And if he was, he didn't win.
It didn't meet the criteria for like fucking Best Picture and shit because it came out in December. And they stopped doing the shit in like, what was it, October and November for like Best Picture and shit.
Yeah.
And then CG effects. It's going to win next year, but it wasn't going to be this year. It was the same debacle we had with -1. Like, why didn't -1 win Best Picture? Well, it came out in fucking December. The only thing it could get was a nomination for Best Visual Effects, which it of course won because that's when the cutoff date was for Best Visual Effects. It's like a week or two after. So,
or because it was $15 million to do that.
Yeah, and you can't not fucking.
And we got what we got. Listen, again on a rant here. That movie was good. It really was. I thoroughly enjoyed it. But there were better movies. There were better productions. And that's what drove me crazy. And I'm sitting here like, how? How the fuck are we doing this? The Conan O'Brien making fun of the Netflix guy for being there was a perfect example of why Frankenstein should have been theatrically released.
Oh, yeah.
Going direct to Netflix because that movie, Guillermo del Toro, made a theatrical masterpiece. And I'm not mad because it was on Netflix. I'm not. But at the same time, dude, that movie just every aspect of making that movie is way above and beyond the fucking movie that won Leonardo DiCaprio's movie. Way above and beyond. It's insane. And yes, say what you will. It's Frankenstein. It's been done. It's a blueprint. Fine. No problem. No problem. But so is fucking Return of the King and Lord of the Rings and all that shit blueprint. Right? We know where that's coming from. King Kong. We know where that's coming from. They want to jerk Peter Jackson off. Fuck out of here. I'm mad. I'm mad.
What was it? One battle after another. That's the one that won.
And
it was a sweep.
And it is a good movie. It is a good movie. And I'll tell you right now, no doubt about it. You know who should have won an Oscar for that movie? Sean fucking Penn.
Yeah.
Sean Penn was fantastic. He was the best one in that movie.
He did win an Oscar for that movie.
I didn't know because I was watching AEW, me and Gam Gams.
he's the one that beat home guy from fucking Sinners, the one that everybody wanted to win.
Delroy Lindo?
Yeah.
Okay,
Sean Penn was the one who took him out.
And I ain't even mad at that. Delroy Lindo put on a performance in that movie, definitely. But Sean Penn in one battle after another, that was what was it? Oh god, what was that category? The second best actor? What the fuck do they call it? You know?
No,
supporting actor.
Supporting actor. Wait, he might not have won that. I think the one who won that was the chick from Weapons.
Which chick?
The chick, the bitch, Auntie.
Oh, Auntie.
Oh God! You know I can't.
Auntie Muriel.
Yeah, I think I can't be mad at that.
Gladys. Aunt Gladys.
Gladys, right?
The baddest.
Because she was really fucking unnerving in that movie. Like
Yes.
I was scared shit, and I didn't like weapons like that. No. Yeah. Wait. Is Oscars doing best supporting role instead of actor and actress now?
You know what? I'm going to look at the winners list right now.
Thank you, Rob. I apologize for we little veered of course.
So they did best actress, best actor.
Who got best actor?
Oh, dude, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh shit! No, well, yeah, he did play two characters. There you go.
Effortlessly. Best documentary short, visual effects, adapted. Oh, and then yeah, it's just best supporting actor. Oh, which Sean Penn won. Then what did Homegirl from fucking Weapons win?
They didn't do actress?
Oh yeah, best supporting actress, Amy Madigan, Weapons.
I could see it. Who was nominated in there?
Elle Fanning, Inga, Ip's daughter. I don't even know. No, that was Sentimental Value.
I was way off.
Wunmi Mosaku for Sinners, and then Tiana Taylor for One Battle After Another.
She was good in that movie. I'll be honest. She was good. She was really good, but she was also in about 10 minutes out of a 2.5-hour movie. So yeah, you can't give that to her. Yeah. Oh shit. You know, my bias again, my personal bias was Sinners. I fucking love that movie. It did things. I think Homegirl from Weapons, Aunt Gladys deserved that. She was fucking frightening.
She was
frightening. And the fact that they gave it to an actress that portrayed a fucking horrific character. Fantastic. It was the makeup. She should have won for best makeup. She was horrifying.
She was.
When she popped up at the school, oh God, and fucks Juan up. Oh, goodness gracious.
Bro, I would never sleep in my car ever again because of that movie.
Well, yeah, no, yeah. Where you live, I would advise against that.
Yeah, because that's the type of shit that would fucking happen.
For real, bro. That's some fucking tri-state area shit.
You heard of fucking witch doctors, but you ain't heard of bitch doctors from Newark, New Jersey.
Oh God.
Oh, Jesus. But yeah, no, that's One Battle After Another. To me, did not deserve best picture. Did it win best director and all that shit too?
No, I believe Ryan Coogler won that.
Oh, all right. You know what?
Hold on, let me.
I wouldn't be that mad because Ryan Coogler fucking came. He showed the fuck out with Sinners. I love that fucking movie, man.
Sinners is
fucking
top notch.
Best director went to Paul Thomas Anderson. One Battle After Another.
Let's get it racially motivated again. Oscar's so white.
But Ryan Coogler did win an Oscar that night, and it was for best original screenplay because he wrote Sinners.
Okay,
right on.
I'm with that. Man, there's a lot there. I'm joking about the Oscar so white shit, but because in all honesty, one battle after another had Leonardo DiCaprio falling madly in love with Tiana Taylor and have a kid, and the whole thing was, I gotta get my kid. It's a really good movie. It just wasn't the best movie last year. There was definitely two before it, and they were both horror movies. Maybe that's why they didn't win, because they were both horror movies.
Maybe.
But I swear to God, both those movies are on the fucking same coin, and you just got to flip it. You just got to flip it. But those Frankenstein and Sinners, in my opinion, were the best movies of the year. And
I agree.
And again, I lean more towards Sinners, but I fucking loved Frankenstein, and everything that Guillermo del Toro put into that fucking movie deserved all the accolades.
We'll be buying the Criterion Collection disc when it comes out.
1,000%.
When's that coming out?
I saw somebody say that it's probably going to be more towards fall, but K-pop Demon Hunters is apparently coming out around the same time, and that's scheduled for summer. So maybe in a couple months.
Okay.
Well, I'm glad we got to talk the Oscars. Honestly, I should have had the Grogu picture up still. I did want to touch upon that for a bit, and we killed enough time for that. So let's get to these last two comments real quick before
Y'all think Spider-Man will get MJ and Ned back? No. Dracula Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen was funny. No.
What do you mean, no?
I don't like that. That's one of Mel Brooks' worst movies. It had funny moments like the enema joke and some solid things, but that movie should have been in black and white, like Young Frankenstein.
Alrighty, gentlemen, I have officially closed up shop and now walking home.
Oh, perfect.
What the hell's a shop? I would have liked to see Chuck Norris go up against a... Why?
Yauja.
Why? No, why did you bring up Chuck Norris? I just started drinking after a day of sadness.
Yauja.
You bring up Chuck Norris again. Now I gotta go cry.
Yauja.
We talked Chuck Norris. Yauja. Yeah.
I didn't talk Chuck Norris, son.
Oh, Gams, I'm glad you're back, even though now he's muted again. But
I'm muted because, it's windy. So
that's okay.
What the fuck is wind?
Oh, it's something we're getting rid of real soon.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I was never a big fan of the wind. We're going to get rid of it, all across America.
It's next. I got it. We're gonna do it. It's on the hit list. Get rid of the wind. Save the water. All right, let me stop. Oh my goodness. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Hated the title right off the bat. Had a big fucking beef with it because this title is what made me stop reading Spider-Man comics. I stopped buying them. It was over. Okay. I hated One More Day and Brand New Day. Could not stand it. The fact that you're going to make Peter Parker give up 30 years of fucking marriage,
storytelling, character development, marriage, love.
Exactly.
All because he wanted his mommy aunt back.
To save Aunt May. And don't get me wrong, Aunt May is an integral character in Spider-Man history. I kid you not. My child's middle name is May because of Aunt May. On some real shit. That's how much I love Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. And it would be weird if I named my daughter's middle name Alfred. I'm just saying, that's weird.
I don't know. It kind of rolls off the tongue.
But Alfred stayed dead. Alfred is still dead.
Why you gotta bring up Alfred's death, dude? I haven't fully recovered yet.
I know, and it's been about 10 years.
So Alfred joined Uncle Ben?
Oh my God, why'd you bring up Uncle Ben?
I don't care about Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben is necessary for Spider-Man's growth.
All I'm saying is there's only one character in comic book fiction that ever stays dead, and that's Uncle Ben.
That's true. That is true. There was a part in Superman in the comics where Pa Kent passed away, and then Superman saw him in like in a dream, and I was bawling my fucking eyes out, and I'm pretty sure I have that comic and I was putting it away on Wednesday, but I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about Spider-Man.
Why you gotta bring up Pa Kent's death, man? God damn it.
I think what I'm trying to get at is death itself, and yeah, you see Spider-Man looking down. Well,
Speaking of deaths, JR hasn't gotten his 2 cents in about the first topic.
yeah, but it doesn't matter because we're on Spider-Man now.
Yeah, I don't care. Move along.
This is how I felt. This is how I felt watching this trailer. I was looking down. I was sad. I was depressed. I felt like death has gripped my heart with its cold fingers. And I'm going to be for real with y'all. This one did not do it for me. And this trailer wasn't it for me. Spider-Man No Way Home is my favorite Marvel movie. Honestly, again, same side of the coin. You just got to flip it. It's either Spider-Man 2 or it's that movie.
Yeah.
It drives me up a fucking wall. But this trailer, I fucking hated it. A lot. A lot. I don't like the fact that they're going with the other storyline. That's what it looks like they're doing. I doubt they're going to do Man Spider. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. Doubt that's going to happen. That is too much. They might do that in an Avengers movie down the line, which is what, maybe next year. But for this one, I doubt it. Highly doubt it.
Fuck them kids.
I don't like the idea of a mutating Peter Parker because they might, and I'm not saying this is what's going to happen, but they might use that as, well, Peter's a mutant. No, he is not. No, he ain't. And I did not like that.
I think that's a bit of a reach on your end, man. I'm just saying.
I don't know. He's mutating. Even in the trailer. Even in the trailer.
Yeah, and there's a very distinct difference between mutants and mutates. And Deadpool already established that for general audiences.
Nobody's even knowing about that anymore. That Marvel's got to fit that in. But I agree. I feel you on that. But still, I don't like it. I don't like where it's going. I don't like where it's going. They did the same thing with fucking Miss Marvel. All of a sudden, she was a fucking mutant. What? She's a mutant. She had a fucking magic amulet in the show that gave her powers. No, she's a mutant. Okay. Sure. She lives in Queens. Peter comes from Queens. They're mutants. Queens is the home of the mutants. I swear to God, Sadie Sink is going to be Jean Grey in this movie now. Like, I didn't want to believe it, but I believe it. Like, it is it. And I'm like, no. I didn't have a good time with this trailer. And I'm going to tell you something. As cool as this looks, I don't want Spider-Man fighting the Hand. I want Daredevil fighting the Hand. And honestly, why couldn't you show Daredevil in this trailer? That doesn't add up. You could have absolutely shown Daredevil in this trailer. Seriously, you could have.
It's only the first trailer, man. Come on.
I don't care. I mean, granted, we see Daredevil's fucking footprints right there. Those are definitely Daredevils. But all this shit, all this Spider-Man fighting the Hand, Spider-Man's eyes going black. No, dude. No. I don't want it. I hate it. And it really does reek of brand new day. And I hated it then. And good God Almighty, it's tugging at me right now. And I am not feeling it. That being said, I will go see this movie in theaters. But I am just not sure. You know what? All right. I think one of my biggest beefs is Mark Webb. Mark Webb had a hold on the Spider-Man mythos. He was doing his dope thing with Marvel's version of Spider-Man, where it wasn't what we thought. It was different, but it was the same at the same time. And Tom Holland is the perfect Peter Parker Spider-Man. He's my favorite out of the three. He's my favorite. and I love Toby, and I've grown to love Andrew. Tom Holland is the best one out of all of them, but this shit, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't change him for the sake of fucking changing him because you want to call this dumbass movie Brand New Day. That was your first mistake, Marvel. You son of a bitch. You should never have called it that damn thing. Never. Never. Brand New Day. Get the fuck out of here. Now, that being said, Gams did catch me on some bullshit. He threw it in my face where I was like, Sadie Sink is going to be Mary Jane Watson. And apparently she's not. And the idea of Zendaya and Tom Holland coming together in this movie again, that kind of got me intrigued. I want to see how they play that out. But outside of that, man, Mark Webb is not attached to this now. And don't get me wrong, the director of Shang-Chi is directing this movie. I like that movie. I did. But I don't know. I don't know because this definitely feels like Shang-Chi. Like 100%.
Yeah.
This could go back and forth. This is a dope homage. That's the boomerang. And I'm just like, wait, what? You fucking see that?
I am now home.
Depressed. That's me. Depressed Spider-Man. That's me. Depressed Spider-Man. I didn't like it. Didn't like it. We'll see where they're going. We'll see where they take it. Fuck. You know, Michael Keaton as the Vulture was dope. Michael Keaton coming back as Batman in The Flash was fucking even better. Yeah, where's Michael Keaton? That's what I'm trying to say.
Making another RoboCop remake.
Don't say that. Don't
Valid.
say that. Don't say that. Don't, because that actually got what? I'd be excited. I just the mind control thing too. That's another thing that's oh my god, why? Why? Was it Jean Grey doing the mind control? Or was it, and hear me out, Mr. Negative is supposed to be in this movie. And he has the mind control stuff too.
Wait a second. You're supposed to be in this movie? See what I did there?
Hey, you're a jerk.
I know, I'm negative too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about with like this movie's gonna be like so packed. And it seems to be a thing like Spider-Man 3, super packed. Amazing Spider-Man 2, way too fucking packed. And then fucking like No Way Home, it worked. Because it's like everyone's kind of like been established. It's all good. This seems like it's just this might as well just be called Avengers Spidey Day. Like there's too much in here. God damn it. And then somehow we're supposed to have a very deep and intuitive story with Peter Parker while Frank Castle, Daredevil, The Hand, Scorpion, Mr. fucking Negative Man, fucking
Hulk.
the Hulk. That's fucking 6 people. That's 6 characters.
Peter Parker would normally exclude himself from people like
And that's
that.
the thing,
Only running to them by
This movie should have been called Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
because that's the whole fucking point.
Yeah.
It's fucking life.
Either Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man or Web of Spider-Man.
Oh,
Yeah.
Web would have been perfect. Dan Gams, this movie's called Web of Spider-Man, then this trailer knocks me off my fucking seat. Because I'm like, okay, the Web of Spider-Man. All of these things happen in this one fucking thing. Web of Spider-Man works. And I like
It's just I think it's just gonna be I just think it's gonna be too packed, man. I think it's too much in one movie.
Pac-Man.
Huh?
He says it's gonna be too Pac-Man.
It is.
Sorry, I'm at the point.
You're at the point where we pack some zombies full of lead?
It might be that time.
It sounds like it.
I know.
I don't know. This wasn't it for me. And again, this movie could be awesome, but I don't think this movie is going to be better than. It's definitely not going to be better than the last Spider-Man movie, guaranteed.
No.
No, anybody thinking it is needs a reality check because that shit's never gonna happen again.
Exactly. Yes. Lightning in the bottle once.
Yes.
It might be on par with the first Spider-Man Homecoming. Might be. Maybe.
I'd be okay with that.
I would too, but I just brand new day. I hate the title, and I hate everything they showed. I was just not a fucking fan.
It had shittier writing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a web of confusion.
A web of confusion.
But no, I won't lie. If this was called Web of Spider-Man, I would have blown. This would have been dope. But I think Web of Spider-Man sounds dark.
Well, I mean, this movie from the trailer looks kind of dark too.
Wasn't Web of Spider-Man one of the darker Spider-Man runs?
It was. But yeah, look, it could have been spectacular Spider-Man. To me, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man works because he's working in the neighborhood. He's running around with the street level characters.
I'm just a guy in the from the neighborhood, a friendly neighbor.
That was dope. I can't lie. I had a good time with that one, but the rest of this trailer, not a fan. All right, here we go. We're gonna end this shit with the comment section.
Aunt May would be mortified if she found out that Peter and MJ sacrificed for her old life.
Yeah.
Yes, she would.
She would have been.
For an extra, 5 years of life? She's old.
And she's never going to die.
In the comics, yes, she's very old.
Yeah. And she's not. She died in a video game. That was one of the things Sony did right.
And they kept her dead.
Brand New Day kind of serves as a soft reboot because a lot of people wanted ground level Spidey, and here he is. Now, how can it be ground level Spidey with the Hulk, the Punisher? It's got 27 fucking main characters, and all of them are the Hulk's the big time Avengers. No,
I mean the Hulk
Banner for advice.
The Hulk being there is probably mostly due to Universal being fucking assholes and not allowing Marvel to make any solo Hulk movies.
That's true.
I mean, that's fine, but do you put again? I'm not gonna say it again. There's more characters in this fucking movie than there are beers in the world.
You know that's not true.
No.
Oh, wrong thing. Oh, here we go.
I don't like mutants. I feel like Marvel citizen now. Oh no.
Da, da, da.
God damn, keep your mask on, Peter.
Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble, bro. They're gonna know who you are. Jesus Christ.
Peter. Got me
Help me. At least they won't adapt more. Oh, I was.
What? Moreland is doing a narration in this fucking trailer.
Morbius?
Moreland is 100% doing that narration. That's why I was like, no, let's not do this. Let's not do the totem. Let's not do the other. Let's stay away from it. Stay away from it, please.
Wait, what's Doctor Strange doing while all this shit's going on? Like, there's like 27 fucking... Oh my God.
He doesn't know Peter exists.
Yeah, I know, but like, you got a Spider-Man swinging around, even though he doesn't know he exists. You got a Scorpion, you got a Hulk. Everyone's in New York City at all times. Every hero is here. And Doctor Strange is like, oh man, is my tea ready?
Well, that's Marvel, bro. That's the 616. That's what we rolled with the punches, and we never questioned any of that in the comics. And they are adapting the comics in that regard.
All right, I believe this will be the last time we see MJ and Ned by Pete deciding instead of letting them move on, he moves on, possibly setting up Harry and Gwen.
Ooh.
Or Tom Holland's Spider-Man dies in Secret War.
Or that. And the last but not least, Nova Dragon says...
Okay, hold on. Madam Web was originally supposed to tie into this film because there were leaked offers to appear in the film. I'm sorry. Madam
listen,
Web.
I'm going to just say this right now. I don't think Nova Dragon is who we think he is. We just don't.
All
Because
I'm gonna say,
who
Nova
we-
Dragon. Don't ever talk about Madam Web ever again.
Why? That movie was perfect. It was
I
amazing.
swear to fucking God.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for this episode of the Geek Out. I want to thank my co-host, my cohorts, starting with my man who, listen, from the great state of the tri-state, the godfather of collectibles, Shinrob Jira, aka Robbie Botafuco over there.
I'm over here and I'm with the beer. I said something fairly controversial today in a video that's up on my channel. You should go fucking watch it. And if you have to question it,
Somebody's message.
your mother doesn't love you.
There it is. There it is. My psycho bro from Idaho.
Oh,
JR, are we streaming?
Yeah. After this, I just need like a couple of minutes to go pee and grab a beer.
Sexual.
Look at that.
So-
yes. Hello. Sorry if I didn't respond and you were talking to me. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Okay.
Sure.
You can find me on JR's DAM streams. It's right here. We're gonna go live. And if anyone actually thinks Chuck Norris died today, you misunderstood.
Yes.
He has shed his mortal coil because his power level grew too great. He is the cause of the Big Bang, and the ancient ones had to contain him in his unruly exponential power in a mortal shell. And finally, that mortal shell could no longer sustain the immense Chuck Norrisdom. And now he is officially gone to create the next Big Bang. Rest in peace, the mortal coil we know as Chuck Norris.
And there it was, Gam Gams. There it was.
There it was.
Last but not least, my sib from the crib. Thank you for joining us. Even when
Wait,
you
why'd you
were-
save me for last? You usually go down the line.
I know I did, but I forgot you was muted, so I just went to JR.
Oh, damn. I wasn't muted when it was time to say goodbyes. Come on now.
And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen.
So
You
long
motherf-
and good night.
Listen,
So long
listen.
and good night.
ladies, gentlemen, sibs from another cribs, start your Xboxes. Join JR's stream. We will be there. We will be fucking killing zombies. Some of us will be drunk.
Probably.
Some of us want to get more beer because
Some
they
of us will be other things.
Yes, but all
Not
in all,
playing Demon Bay?
Spider-Man, I love you too. That'll do it for this episode of the Geek Out, ladies and gentlemen. I am G1, and let's go kill some fucking zombies. We out of here.